The Gateway 2000 desktop PC comes minimal in design, classic in color, and fully loaded with the best parts the 2000s have to offer. But can it run Crysis? Yes. Yes, it can. Okay. The Gateway 2000 isn't exactly a 2017 gaming computer, but it does make for a great sleeper. And no, that doesn't mean it takes frequent naps. A sleeper is usually associated with cars, and it's like taking a Ferrari's engine and shoving it into an '89 Honda Civic. So to emulate that, we just gutted the parts out of this beautiful computer right here and put in an FX 6300, an R9390, and some other random junk. It isn't exactly VR ready, but we're working with our spare parts, so shut it. As anticipated, this project wasn't as easy as just building a second computer, because with a case this old, there's going to be some proprietary parts. Fortunately, the motherboard it came with was already standard ATX, so all we had to do was just plop our motherboard in there. But our first real problem came in the form of an I/O shield. There wasn't any screw or anything like that was just made it easily detachable, so we had to Dremel it out. But when we were looking for the Dremel, we realized we don't have any safety goggles, and we here at Atypical Tech care a lot about safety, so we found an arguably better solution.
Now we're going to be using a Dremel to drill out the rivets and remove the rear I/O shield so we can insert the new motherboard and the new I/O. But safety first.
So now that the I/O shield is out of the way, we can finally start building the computer, right? Wrong! The cutout for the power supply is way too small for the power supply we were trying to use. I don't know why we thought that would work, but it didn't. So we tried measuring where the holes would be on the case and then marking those with Sharpie and drilling holes in them to mount the power supply. Well, I'm terrible at measuring apparently, and they were way off, so we had to drill like 50 holes to make it work. But we eventually got that to work, and we got the power supply in. So now we could finally start building this computer. Okay, so with the computer finally built, we decided to throw some benchmarks at it. Not for FPS reasons, because obviously it's going to run fine, it has decent parts in it. But you may have noticed there's not a single fan in this aside from the power supply, the processor, and the graphics card fans. That could be a big issue. And it was a big issue. Metro Last Light crapped on itself, and it got 3 FPS at one point. And it was consistently 3 FPS at that point. So that was cool. So, turns out, revolutionary concept. If you don't have fans in a computer, it's not going to work. So, this could use some fans. Would I recommend it? No. But was it fun? No. Stay tuned on the next episode. We're going to fry an egg on the Sleeper PC.